Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to South 10 Beer Reviews. I'm Tyler. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today we have a beer that's pretty much always a hit. It used to have a lot of hype behind it, but it's kind of fallen off, but I always pick it up. So this is going to be the 2022 version of Bell's Hopslam. 10% alcohol by volume. They call it a double IPA. To me, it seems a little bit more like a triple, but it says shelf life 3 months on it. And this was canned on November 4th, so pretty fresh actually. Today's actually Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there, even though this video is going up after Thanksgiving. Anyway, let's go ahead, get this in the glass. So I think I first had this, it's probably had to have been 7 or 8 years ago at this point. And back then I didn't appreciate it as much, I don't think. But over the last few years I've been really impressed with it. I think it's the later, these later or most recent years have been pretty good. So appearance wise, it's clear. It comes in sort of a burnt orange type of color, super rocky, 2 fingers worth of head there. Good amount of carbonation streaming up as well. Yeah, looks like a West Coast IPA though. Let's go ahead and shove our nose in it. I think it's also brewed with honey, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. The reason I said that is because I got a bit of like a honey type of sweetness coming through, as well as some bubbles up the nostrils. So yeah, it's got a nice like honey sweetness. It's got a nice malt backbone to it though. It's like got a bready, slight caramel type of backbone. A little bit of pine coming through as well. As far as the hop, like fruity hop flavors coming through. Decent amount of grapefruit. Some orange pith. A little bit of a candied orange, candied grapefruit too. Some pineapple. Yeah, it smells like a West Coast IPA. Very nice aroma though. So let's go ahead and try it. Cheers. Oh yeah. Huh. I don't usually trust people when they say they remember a beer from like years ago or whatever. But I will say, for whatever reason, this is drinking just very, very easily. Like it doesn't have, I'm not getting any booze off of it. It's just very, very easy to drink, very refreshing. Nice West Coast IPA. It's not as bitter though as your typical West Coast IPA. I would say it's got a moderate bitterness to it, kind of in a piney, dank type of way. It also has a nice, amount of grapefruit and orange that's coming through great. It's got a nice candied like accent to those fruits, as well as the pineapple. But yeah, it's got a nice caramel sweetness to it. It's just a classic beer. Like I said, a little bit piney. It's got a dankness to it for sure. You definitely get that honey sweetness in there as well as the caramel though. I don't know, to me, this is always just a solid West Coast IPA. It's packed full of flavor. But if you've had West Coast IPAs in the past, then you're probably going to be, it's going to be familiar to you in a way. Can't get over how easy it is to drink for 10%. It's very, very drinkable. So, pretty enjoyable stuff. I will say, as for a rating, 4.2. Somewhere around there. I think it's solid, or more than solid. Again, this is 2022's edition of Bell's Hopslam, and it's great. So let me know if you've had this year's edition. We'd love to hear from you. And if you liked this video, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.